Well, this is my 17th meeting with my cabinet, the first one in a second term. And obviously we've got some familiar faces. We have some new faces. We have some familiar faces in new positions. I want to welcome Jack Lew, former Chief of Staff and OMB Director, now our Secretary of the Treasury. We're thrilled to have him in that position. I want to welcome Mr. Chuck Hagel to the position of Secretary of Defense. And to all of you, I appreciate everything that you've done. Obviously, we're going to be spending some time talking about the potential impact of the sequester on all the agencies and missions across the board. It is an area of deep concern. I think everybody knows where I stand on this issue. We are going to manage it as best we can to try to minimize the impacts on American families, but it's not the right way for us to go about deficit reduction. It makes sense for us to take a balanced approach that takes a long view and doesn't reduce our commitment to things like education and basic research that will help us grow over the long term. And so I will continue to seek out partners on the other side of the aisle so that we can create the kind of balanced approach of spending cuts, revenues, entitlement reform that everybody knows is the right way to do things. My agenda obviously is broader than just the sequester, because I laid out both in the inauguration and during the State of the Union a very robust agenda to make sure that we're doing everything we can to grow this economy. So in addition to talking about budget issues, we're also going to spend some time talking about making sure that we have comprehensive immigration reform done. And I want to again thank members of Congress who on a bipartisan basis are moving forward on that agenda. We're going to have the opportunity to talk about initiatives like early childhood education that can have an enormous impact on our kids and ultimately our growth and productivity. We'll have a chance to hear from Joe and other members of the cabinet about progress in reducing gun violence in this country. So one of the things that I've instructed not just my White House but every agency is to make sure that regardless of some of the challenges that they may face because of sequestration, we're not going to stop working on behalf of the American people and make sure that we're doing everything we can to continue to grow this economy and improve people's prospects. All right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.